Welcome to the CounterAct YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us for this short video tutorial.
We now have the option to allocate payments using a CSV file. So if a customer sends remittance information via a CSV indicating which invoices have been paid, this can now be loaded in Allocate Payments using the import feature. You can set up different CSV formats for each customer as well. So I'm sitting in Sales Ledger Movements, and if we look at Allocate Payments, I'll give you a quick look at where you would import the information. So hit refresh. Under more features, we have import. And if you've got different CSV file formats set up, they'll be listed here. You'd select the relevant one and then browse to the file to import that in. So obviously your file needs to be accurate in that you've got the correct reference numbers, dates, and any payment lines are negative and so on. So just make sure that your CSV file follows the format that you've selected. So the formats are set up in the control files, which support have access to, and we would be the ones who'd be responsible for setting that up for you after a discussion with you. So I'm sitting in Sales Ledger control files, and we're looking at option 15 here. It's format for payment allocation. This is where you'd set up the string that you're going to be matching off against. And if we have a look, if I take a snippy of the two strings or formats we've got set up, and we compare that to the detail in the help. So here it's telling us that the first entry in the string, so we've got PAY and we've got CDK here, that's simply just a short description of the file type. The second entry in the string is going to be the date. So if we look at 02 CDK, so that means that column A should be holding the date. The third column should be holding the reference. So we're looking at column C for the reference. The fourth entry is the payment value. So column D should be holding the payment value. And here we have the fifth and sixth spreadsheet columns, which are the filter and filter comparisons. These two entries are optional, but on this particular string, we've got E as the filter value, and it's going to be compared against the word paid. So provided the row has column E, the row has the word paid in it, it should be allocated off automatically. So what this means, if we translate it into a CSV file, is that we're looking for the file to follow this format here. So as I said, we've got column A for the date, C for the reference, D is the value, and E should say the word paid in it. And we also have included a payment here, which is a negative value. So why not see this in action? Let's close that down, pop back into CounterAct, more features, import. So we were looking at the CDK CSV format. So let's browse to that file. All payments have been allocated successfully. Once they've been allocated successfully, you can see that they've been highlighted and starred here. You just need to save and close, and job done.
Thank you for watching this short tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us on the information displayed on the screen for further assistance.